Hello out there, and guys, we are at CRKT today, and this is actually me coming back there because yesterday I filmed here and it sucked. So I didn't post it, but we're back and we're going to check out some of the highlights, some of the things that I really like about their models, starting with this Robert Carter. This is the Incendiary Ruger branded. Had seen a lot about this knife when it came out and didn't pick it up, but it is just a good quality, strong steel frame lock. Really good looking knife, I think. But one of the things that just really caught me was how this thumb depression is like perfect. I mean, the ergos on this knife are really good, better than you would think. Maybe a little bit of a hot spot with the clip depending on your hands, but this is just a cool knife from a more high-end designer, getting something that is like pretty well executed in a budget range. So yeah, I was actually impressed with that one. I might end up picking one of those up. And then you can see my babies over here. So here are all the Polars, helical. But we're gonna skip over a little bit about deadbolt stuff here at the end, but I want to talk about the Avant. So this is the first time it actually handled this knife was yesterday, and it just struck me as way nicer than what you have to pay for it. I mean, super impressed with this design. When it came out, you know, the price point is a little bit high for what you would expect from CRKT and like budget knives, but I mean, this does not feel like a budget knife. Maybe more of a budget steel, but if you're like me and that isn't that big of an issue for you, just the accents and the quality of the action is just really on point. Feels great in the hand. This is just, you know, if you got 50-60 bucks to spend and you want a really good user knife that is also ultra classy, like this is a good one. I try to be objective when I can in these videos, but some stuff just jumps out at me. All right, so another one. So we've got MJ Lurch, the wife of Matthew Lurch, with the Up and Atom. This is a very simple stainless steel frame lock. There's not a lot of bells and whistles on this knife, but it just seems to be executed well. And I feel like CRKT, Kershaw, like a bunch of companies try to make knives like this. And I'll talk about another one actually later on in a different video. But try to make knives like this, and sometimes it just sort of falls flat. And this is one of those knives that's just, it's done well. Let's keep on moving. Here's a big one for them this year, the CEO. So when I'd seen pictures of the CEO, I did not understand just how diminutive it is compared to the rake model that we've talked about on the channel and some of the other stuff as well. I mean, this thing is just super skinny, sleek, like really gents focused, I'd say, with this blade. But I mean, it's not going anywhere either, so should be a good little user, but definitely like a jacket pocket carry, or you know, a lot of things that you can do with this. And yeah, it's just got that really good look to it as well. We're gonna try to swing around. Actually,
that's smooth, dude.
Rip Snort. I'm gonna move over here with it. So big Cleaver style. They did just recently upgrade this with D2. Really cool knife, smooth, tip down only, but really good smooth action. I think that's one of the big things is, you know, that I've seen with CRKT this year is that even if it's not on IKBS, the action on all of their knives seems to be very good.
That's that new deadbolt.
Okay, I'm going to try to swing around to the end. All right, and here's the last one. Here's a Clever Girl.
I'll light that up.
Deadbolt.
Hot spot.
So they're using the deadbolt lock in a whole lot more models. This is the first one. From talking with the people at CRKT just now, they said they're going to try to slim it down, and basically this is going to be the future of the company, guys. It's really exciting. They're going to be using this lock. This is something that they look at as a game changer, and they're going to be putting this in a whole lot of other models. So the Clever Girl is just the first, maybe no more this year, but it's a really good and innovative design. I have a disassembly video about this locking mechanism. Yeah, and and if we see this in different models moving forward, it'll definitely be a good thing. So interested to see where this goes, but now it's moved on to the Clever Girl, which was that Forged by War fixed blade. Now we have it in a folder version, so very, very cool. Some good stuff from CRKT, some exciting stuff, and that's it for today, guys.